grant you help. Take care!
Please, leave me be. I'll give you everything I have.
Shut up, bitch!
Please, I beg you.
Stop!
Help!
You know much for us, fucker! Sucker!
Pretty little rose do we have here? What do you say, girl? Fuck! Ah. I'll rip your arm open! Your best!
I beg your pardon,
This is a robbery!
but I...
Is anything not clear to you?
No, yes, I understand. Here.
Now fuck off!
I'll show you! Oh, I love doing this.
Stop! Come here!
How are you? And what do you need?
To have a little chat with you. Come here! Ah, a buyer for our wares.
I'm not buying anything off you.
No, wait, hold on. I've got a seriously good offer for you here.
What exactly?
I have an exquisite apple. Now that's an offer you can't refuse.
How much?
For you, next to nothing.
I'm not paying that much for a plain old apple.
God, you're a blockhead. So let's forget the fucking trade, shall we?
Swine!
Who's that? We'll see.
Hey, you!
What's going on? Do tell.
All right. Let's talk it over. Hey, do you have anything to eat? I haven't eaten for such a long time, and I know you'll be happy to share.
Of course.
You got nothing? Let's take a look.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece.
I even had to sell the ring from my mother-in-law. But I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debts, I don't know what I'll do. This was the third time. Phew, bet he does. His housekeeper told me he's got a brooch at home I lost.
Hey! You there!
How are you?
Very well. Thanks for asking. Fancy a chat?
Do you want something from me?
Pay homage and tribute
Who to? You?
to our hero here. The all-conquering warrior. The meanest, toughest slugger around. The one and only Yarda the Great.
They call this fellow what? The toughest slugger? I'm not convinced.
You don't believe me? Then you'll have to fight it out. Fair and square. Get ready to put him up.
Come on then.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
Kick it
That
hard.
hit home. Christ! I'm hit!
Come on, Yarda! Come on! Left! Right! Come on! Left! Right!
You've no chance against me!
Come on, Yarda!
Shut up!
Kick his arse!
You can't take me!
Come on, Yarda!
We'll see about that!
About cold! Batter that wretch!
You can't take me!
We'll see about that!
Come on, Yarda!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Come on! Left! Right!
Ha
Batter that wretch!
About time. I'm glad you came. I was starting to think I was in the wrong place.
Greetings. What's going on?
What do you mean, what? I'm waiting for you. I have news from you know who. I've done everything just as we discussed. Tell his lordship we'll get things started the day after tomorrow.
What things?
Riddle sent you, didn't he?
No. Who's Riddle?
Ah, never mind then. God be with you.
And then the catchpole wrapped it up and cut it off.
I've heard that one before, and it wasn't funny then either.
Ah, bollocks. You just don't get it, that's all.
Here you are, you thief!
Pacify him!
Halt!
I surrender!
I've got it in for you, scum. The time has come for you to confess to your thievery. And if I don't find those stolen things on you, you'll pay for them as well.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods. And if I find anything else on you that doesn't belong to you, I'll confiscate that too.
Take a look then.
Good. You don't have anything else on you that doesn't belong to you. In that case, an indulgence will suffice. Now, be on your way.
Can't get any peace and quiet around here.
Back off.
About Crazel's clothes.
You seem right obsessed with it. Oh, we had to wash them 7 times to get that stench of rotten eggs out of them. Ugh.
I might be interested in them.
Well, it seems they must be worth something, since they're in such high demand.
For that price, I'm not interested. And I'm not sure how else to convince you.
God grant you health.
Greetings.
pickpocket! There's a pickpocket at work!
I'll show you, you see.
Folks, help! For God's sake, help!
Come quick! Where is everyone?
Help! Help me!
Come on then.
Let's
sort this out.
With him.
We can work this out.
And I feel such...
How dare you! We won't put up with thieves here. You'll give everything back and pay compensation, or I'll go and get the guards.
Fine then. I'll give everything back and pay compensation.
That's better. But don't think I'll forget this.
Let's have a look at that ne'er-do-well. Good day.
Clear off!
A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Damn. These are some fine thieving clothes.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Greetings to you.
Good to see you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
What brings you here? Greetings. What do you want?
What do you have for sale?
You're a bit picky, aren't you? Hey, you! You're stealing our food!
Hey, you! You hear me?
How are you? And what do you need?
To have a little chat with you. Come here.
I'm not buying anything off you.
No, wait. I've got a...
What exactly?
Now that...
Thanks, but I won't be buying anything.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear. This is an offer you cannot refuse.
All right, I'll buy it.
I knew no one could turn this down. The best deal of my... I hope we hold up another rich bloke.
Aye. Them fucking paupers are really getting on my nerves. You put in the time and effort, and all they've got on them is half a carrot and a rotten turnip.
The worst part is their constant wailing and begging. Have mercy. Don't kill me. Please, I have a family. Think of my children, what they do without me.
Christ, it makes you sick to your stomach.
At least the Bible thumpers know what they're getting into. They say their prayers, and that's that.
Look on the Lord's Day. What? You'll pay for your thievery. Just you wait. Eh? God!
They spend their wages at the bars. On girls.
What's their
To the stocks with him.
I know very well what you've been up to.
It's him! Arrest him!
But you won't dare sing that.
Piss on that fucking thief's head!
Well, we ain't in the bird yet.
It was you. Surrender at once!
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
I've got you. Felt like return what...
All right.
Now.
Take a look.
Good. In that... What are you waiting for? On your way.
Ugh, never mind then. Farewell.
He surrendered.
I need a place to sleep and something to eat.
We'll see about that. And for how long?
I need to stay longer.
It can be arranged. Payments in advance. And I don't want to see any tomfoolery.
Let's talk about the price.
All right then. What can you do, eh?
Let's talk about the price.
All right then.
How's this?
More. Agreed then. The room's yours. Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
I saw you have quite a nice bull here.
Do you mean the white one? It belongs to old Olbram, or rather, Olbram belongs to the bull. The old geezer don't have nothing else on his mind besides that bull of his. He barely even comes to the inn anymore because he's always watching it.
He watches the bull? How so?
He has his farmhands stand outside the barn with lanterns all night, keeping watch. I can't really blame him. An animal like that is a real rarity. I just feel sorry for the lads.
Do you think Oldham would sell the bull?
Who's asking? You? Take a look at yourself. You look like you just crawled out of a cow's arse.
Where can I find my room?
It's upstairs, right behind the stairs on the left. It's easy to find. There's a green wreath over the door.
Don't be a coward.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Why is it open? I always close the door.
Greetings to you.
Since our chief Dante don't like it,
Could have opened it. I should look to see if anything's missing.
Good day.
Greetings to you. Where's the problem?
There is no problem.
Good to
You think
see
I have a
you.
problem?
well, you're not shagging her. That's
Damn. These are some fine thieving clothes.
Looking for...
What the? Where are you sticking your hands, you thief?
Praise God. Excuse me.
Reckon it didn't want to go anywhere. No wonder. Oldham takes such good care of it. Bloated again.
What'll it be?
What can I do?
What kind of a pig was sitting here? Why is this sticky? Aye, coming right up.
What? What?
Oof. I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Greetings to you.
Greetings.
My God, what's taking so long?
God bless you.
What brings you here?
About Crazel's clothes.
You seem right obsessed with them boring old rags, lad. You out of luck, though.
How so?
I lost the key to the chest where I keep them, and I can't find it for the life of me.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
If one of those girls stole it, I'll show her what for.
Well, I hope you find it soon.
Bloody key.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
How can I help you?
Hey there, I have some nice wares here. Just take your pick.
I'm interested in this.
Careful.
How's things, Goodman?
Lacho Jives Gajo. What would your name be? Folks call me Carol. Have we met before?
They call me Henry of Skalitz, and no. There's little chance we met before.
Good, Chacho. We have not met for sure, but that does not make us strangers now, does it? So what can I offer you?
And what's the price?
That depends what you fancy, Gajo. But let me tell you, I do not do anything shady. That sort of business is nothing but trouble.
I'd like to know what the future holds for me.
But yeah, who would not? But you are out of luck. Only my Maria can divine what lies ahead, and she has just gone to the village.
If you have anything of interest to sell, I'll buy it.
God, Chacho, hardly riches, I grant you, but something might take your fancy, and I swear by the Blessed Virgin herself, it's all honestly come by. Avar de dig. Oh well, what can you do?
I'm absolutely knackered. Want to play dice, Carol?
Ah, Gad, you'll love to, but Cadabayanav, I promised my old woman that I would not touch the dice till the end of the charm. And Maria never gives an inch.
Thanks, Carol. I have to be off now. Goodbye.
Nane vash soske. Vachtalo tirodrom.
Excuse me. I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You're right there, laddie.
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as late as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Don't hit him!
Stop fighting! Give that check for carapasting.
What are you doing?
The man's
Why did you do that?
Fuck you!
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
Send him off. Why did he do it? Stop beating
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
Someone better hold me back.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that.
To the stocks with him.
He won't get me.
Oh, you wee blasted! What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takeoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above! And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
You've got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about. And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Semin? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Semin's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
This Yurko and his mates, who are they?
They're Lord Semin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
Well, I heard Lord von Burghoff will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you're serious or yanking my pizzle. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
I'd like to go...
Wouldn't we all...
Well...
Son, anyways, stick with him.
We should probably get going.
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. We need daylight for a search like that. Come back in the morning and we'll set out. If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub in the kitchen and you can sleep in the barn.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
Don't get ideas. I wasn't at my best. But I'm not gonna scrap with you again.
Why don't you want another fight?
Why would I want to stramash? I'm near a man of violence. Tradition has been honoured already.
Is it your custom to beat up envoys who come to the courtyard?
Envoy or no, when a new bloke turns up and gives us a queer look, he gets a clout in the gob. That's fair, isn't it?
Uh-huh. I understand, I suppose. You must fight all the time, then, eh?
Like I said, I'm near a man of violence. But customs is customs.
You're related to the Semines, if I understood right.
Aye, I wouldn't e'er be here otherwise. My great-grandmother married young Lord Semin's great-uncle. It's not every day that your, first cousin, once removed, gets married.
You've got quite an unusual accent. Where are you from?
Can't you tell? From Znaimor in Moravia. Lovely country. All vineyards and bonny lasses.
But you don't like it here?
You see any vineyards and bonny lasses here? The locks are broad, all right. They didn't exactly lift your spirits, but more the other way around.
You're a long way from Moravia. You must hold Lord Semin in high esteem.
My pa holds all his kin in high esteem, so he sends us all over the place. But we didn't have all far to go. We were at a wedding in Rottenburg last week, a wee bit from Yichlava. Before that, it was a bairn's christening at Koschenberg, and another wedding in Dalchin. Then a friendly visit to our kin, the Shellbergs in Coolberg. That's all I mind. I haven't been home for 6 months, and I dinna care. Don't get ideas. I wasn't at my best. But I'm
Praise God.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
God grant you health.
Yeah, maybe next time then.
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Look,
You know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her. Don't forget to get some proper tack as well. And with you.
Don't whistle here. Nobody wants to hear it.
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free.
Everything all right, eh?
Get out of here!
Praise God.
God bless.
What are you whistling for?
Everything all right, eh?
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start?
If they drove out of town, headed towards us.
Where will we start searching, sir? Where will we start searching, sir?
Drove out of town,
Listen,
headed
okay,
towards
okay.
us. They had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
Everything all right? Eh?
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it. I also looked through the saddlebags and found an old jupon, and something that could pass for a helmet. You better take it, so you last at least a little while.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
So...
Come on, then.
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard! Oh, no, you don't!
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard! Too slow!
Henry, come here. I want to tell you something.
Oh, that's a lot of blood.
Henry,
You should stop
come
it.
here. What do you say, son?
Whew. You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young'un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
The art of not getting stupid as soon as you step foot outside the village. But still coming. We've got nice arrangements. It ain't no abandoned thing. You can't always choose the abandoned ground now. There is a big head on the river and town.
Good.
snag. Boy.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As you wish, sir.
Good day to you.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
Let's agree on a price. Is this enough?
More. Very well. Feel free to sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering around my home.
Empty. I'll have to go somewhere else.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it. You're no match for me.
Cut the bullshit and fight! Too slow. No chance. Oh, no, you don't.
You fight like an old hag.
Bastard! Fuck that!
You can't take me.
We'll see about that.
You're a dead man. You know that.
Cut the bullshit and fight. Show your stuff.
You're no match for me.
Cut the bullshit and fight. Oh, no, you don't.
You fight like an old hag.
Bastard.
You're no match for me.
Cut the bullshit and fight. Fucking hell. No chance.
You're a dead man.
You know that?
Too slow.
You fight like an old hag.
Jesus, I'm hit.
You can't take me.
We'll see about that. Oh, no, you don't.
You fight like an old hag.
Bastard. Too slow.
You can't take me.
Come here, son. Get over here, you warrior. Henry, come here. I want to tell you something. Henry, come here. I want to tell you something. Henry, come here. I want to tell you something. Henry, come here. Come here, son. What do you say, son? God, anyway, but take...
I will, Captain.
And since... Sir...
True enough.
Thank you.
Good.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Samin. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallots, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping a dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
Damn it.
Are you blind or just your horse? Watch out.
Everything all right, eh?
So, we're in Troskovich.
Well, that makes sense. If the bailiff... And I'm really...
I understand. All right, Henry.
And Henry?
As you wish.
Greetings.
Thou shalt not covet the titties of your neighbor's daughter.
God be with you.
Can I spend the... I'll pay you.
For a few grand.
Let's agree on a price. Let's agree on a price. What would you say to this?
More. Agreed. Like I said, you can sleep.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now. On account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People will find out you spared no expense for your daughter's wedding.
Let's hope. More like that old miser will go around saying the opposite and put me to shame.
I don't think Lord Semin would do that. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
That'll be all. Thanks. What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That I've been, and that's about...
That sounds interesting.
God bless. What would you like?
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum! Let's hurry! To Yitchin!
Sir, I could send a message to the Yitchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give
Keep your
over
eyes
that?
on the road, you
I'll
fool!
bet my brains
Christ,
they weren't
Woot!
ambushed.
Watch out with
More
that horse!
likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then. So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Lying in the ditch to the left of the road.
Aha! I believe we ordered charcoal. Henry, we're riding to the left. Keep your eyes peeled next time.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the cart back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too. Your milker here ain't the youngest. I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every low-born with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad? Nothing to say, lad? Well, I can't blame you. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Everything all right, eh?
Well then, did you find anything?
Nothing but sticks and trees.
Yeah, what else would there be? All right, we'll see if Gnarly's had more luck. Till we meet again.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Yeah. Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you, they got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. I still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows...
Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
It ain't that strange.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slattergo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest? Hey, it ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs?
What's wrong
Those
with his
definitely
legs?
aren't the
They
blacksmith's
can't
hands.
stay away from the tavern.
You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a priest. He showed me all these pictures and taught me a lot.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it, too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
You two are arseholes. I'd have nothing to do with It's like that. It ain't right having a pair. Like that. She might be hexed.
You see hexes everywhere. It ain't that strange. My uncle had a pair like that. Each eye a different colour, and he definitely weren't hexed.
How would you know?
True. You never know what crosses folk have to bear.
Jesus, Honza, don't start again. I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your supposedly educated claptrap.
Supposedly. Have you forgotten I was ordained, you ignoramus?
For fuck's sake, you was never ordained Honza.
I was. Stumbled with it. In the forest chapel by Bodera.
Right, fuck yours.
Fucking all sons. Take that.
Nice strike!
That hit home. Hear that? That's your death toll. Too slow. You won't get me.
Surround him! No chance!
True blood! Yeah! Stop dawdling! Stop dawdling! What's the hold up, damn it? Stop dawdling! Hey, Henry, get over here! What's the hold up, damn it? Hey, Henry, get over here! 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 Hey, Henry, get over here. Hey, Henry, get over here. Hey, Henry, get over here. What's the hold up, damn it? Stop dawdling. Hey, Henry, get over here. Stop dawdling.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here, and none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them, but I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
It makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen. I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Oh, hammer them, men!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Christ!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
You won't get
We'll
me.
finish this quickly. Slice him up. Come on, then.
We're gonna gut you, you
Don't
horse
spare him.
Bad luck.
Fucking hell!
Once more, we can go home.
No.
Hey, that one's heavy. Go at him from the right.
No chance.
I know you
Good. I still can't quite do that.
No
You
one
won't
have
get
you,
me.
you scum!
Useless.
Fuck that.
That's it! He's got no chance alone!
For us.
Done with you in a
You can
flash!
shove that up your arse.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that.
Dead asshole.
Take that, you
Done
shit.
for. Brought you out nicely.
Bad luck.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
I still can't quite do that. Hack your ass off. Nice hit.
Hey, that's the last one.
We'll kick your ass.
Help me with him.
No, you don't.
Come on!
Christ!
Go out from the right!
That was something.
Can't quite do
Now you're mine,
Now
you
you're
bastard.
sweating blood, you shit! You should have fucking stayed out of it!
Nice hit.
He's at it! Now I'll show you!
You back. Right between the eyes. Is that the best you can do?
Die, you swine.
You'll be fucking sorry.
Nice strike! Fuck you!
Wanker.
Fucking hell.
Shit! I need the sawbones!
Bandage, quick. Whew.
They got what they
that's
deserved, the fuckers! Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
But they'd taken him captive. What use would he be to us?
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what they said? They took him captive because he wanted to drive off with the load. They fucked over Radovan, fucked over his lordship, and wanted to fuck over that bandit too. They were in cahoots. Only the thief wanted to rob the thieves. And they deserve the same punishment, if not more.
You never know. Word always gets...
And what punishment can he expect?
People are already saying...
Maybe he'd surrender to me if I could promise him something.
Now listen up, Henry. We don't promise... Nothing to no scum. Never. You'll most likely get the rope. And if you promise him anything else, you'll be lying. Don't forget, a man's word of honor is what separates a noble from a robber.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
I'm just telling you what people are saying. Not easy for us nobles.
No, it's not.
At least there's something we agree on.
Like I said, we'll see what will happen to you. And not another word now.
As you wish, sir. Although...
Be quiet.
I didn't want to nick the car, honest.
Nobleman, you have to spare me.
You be quiet. We'll decide what to do with you later. What about your family? No, they won't pay half a price. Well, who's going to stop me?
The law?
I can't see any law here, but I can see lots of crows that will enjoy feasting at
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semine, that old miser. He'll have me strung up from the nearest tree. I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
If I were in your shoes, I think I'd go for the rope. Falling to your death can be real nasty.
How would you know? Have you tried it? Although, to come up with something that stupid, you must have fallen on your head.
Well, come what may. Anything can happen. Maybe you'll get out of it somehow.
Sure, I'll get out of it. Bollocks. And I don't have to be the one who falls off.
Fucking hell. Stupid branch.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to.
Well,
one-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
You never know what might happen, friend. Much bigger and stronger fellas than you tried to wring my neck before. So I'll take my chances.
Who knows?
For
if I were...
How would all...
Well, come on.
Sure, and I don't have to be...
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to...
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you. Besides...
Can't you think of any other way out of this?
Well, you could let me go.
Why would I?
Maybe for coin.
Now keep your damn coin. None of that. You won't yield!
Oh, I told you. No!
All right. I was hoping for a peaceful end to it. But if that's how you want it...
Pray for a quick death, you bat...
Cunt!
I've got you.
Well, why the...
You...
Right.
All right. I was hoping for a peaceful end to it. But if that's how you want it...
You swine!
You can't take me!
We'll see about that. Christ! Come it! Fuck you!
You've no chance against me!
Shut up! Too slow! No, you don't! Hey, fuck that!
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard! Fuck you! Jesus! I'm it!
You're no match for me!
Useless! Fuck you! Too slow! Take that!
You're a dead man! You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight! What?
I've got... You... All right.
You're a dead man! Go fuck yourself! Too slow!
You've no chance against me!
Shut up! Useless! I'm wounded! Jesus! I'm in!
You're no match for me!
I'm wounded! Jesus! I'm it! Let's see what you're made of!
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit! I fight!
I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway. At least you gave him a quick end.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Sameen. Want a ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
What's going to happen to that other hand?
We'll see. He was tied up, and he swears he's innocent. Yeah, either way, Gnarly will get it out of him. I'd like to find out what actually happened.
Could you wait a while? I'd better just check that I haven't lost anything while running around here.
All right, but make it quick. I was happy to get out of Sameen for a while, but now I'm looking forward to being back at my own fireside.
Is that offer of a ride still open?
Sure, if you want.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gules.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring me the cart, and then you try to fuck me over.
A thief robbing a thief?
What a world. I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. So I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't execute me just like that.
That depends. By rights, I should send a plea to the royal court to ask if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. And parchment's expensive. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily take the risk and cut your head off without permission.
I can see how much you respect the rule of law here.
You're quite the joker. Invoking the law, are you?
And what will happen to me?
If you really are innocent, nothing will happen to you.
I am. It was Vencer who roped me into it. I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Every good-for-nothing I dragged to the gallows swore on his ma. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was pure as the driven snow. But this arsehole don't think twice about damning her. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
Ain't it grand you're here to make that clear for us? And now shut it, the two of you. I don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout. Right, we're in Troskovitz. This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Sameen sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Thanks. You're not bad yourself, for an old fart.
You're not too old to get spanked, lad.
Greetings to you.
Just nearly, unfortunately. I lost a fifth of my field because of him. A fucking fifth!
Aye, bloody inheritance.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Were you at the last mass? I didn't see you there.
Just as well. I fell asleep during the sermon.
I'm not surprised. The sermons have been awful lately. If I hear about the one with 10 silver coins one more time, I'll scream.
Maybe we could sneak some wine in next time. That would make it more bearable.
Or just say sod it and not go.
What are you talking about? You want to go to hell?
Hell or a never-ending boring mass, what's the difference?
Why don't you have a torch? You can't be out after dark without a light. That's more like it.